We have another blissful return of Giant Hawk. We're going to do this on Extreme in a couple turns. This is pretty much the same team that we normally run, I think, almost every single time. We have an Eska, Margaret, Slater, and Green Merlin. Now, SR Slater's here, lowering crit resistance by the value of his crit chance. Pretty goated passive. So we have crit chance gear with crit chance rolls. Green Merlin paired with ult food's going to allow us to push ult on turn 2. And then pretty much the DPS slots, we have Eska and Margaret. If you don't have a 6/6 LR Eska, you could do like Freyr or the 1, because they both have death damage. You could try out Chaos Arthur, God King Melee, one of the two. Margaret, I don't know, Sariel, High Sever attack. Again, one of the Eskas or Freyr could go in that slot as well. IL maybe. You just need a stall, because we are going to get attack buffs. So, depending on how powerful your DPS slot is, depends how long you'll need to stall for. Now, the artifacts that we're going to do the Human Unknown, because I mean, 3/4 of the team is Human Unknown, so we'll get, what is this, 369% attack buff, so that should work pretty well, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so the strategy is actually pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm sure you could tell by Green Merlin and Old Food. We're going to ult only, we're going to rush them. So we're going to use, I guess we'll start with Margaret. We triple move her, and then we shield up with Merlin. Now, it's essential that we don't attack here, because as long as he doesn't take damage, we do get a great attack buff, which is going to help us kill, especially if we don't have 6/6 ults. Makes it a lot easier. And the same thing for phase 2. If you can't clear phase 2 in 1 null, you can always stall, get your attack buffs. I think they stack twice, and then you're chilling. So we'll get Escanor ult now. Triple move my guy, and ult with Margaret. With her attack buff should kill. Yep, 13.4, which is insane. Alright, so phase 2, you know, if we want to 3-turn this, we're going to kill now, so we're not going to have the attack buff here. So instead, we're going to buff up with Margaret, and then we'll ult, and I guess we use Escanor cards as a little safety net. Although I don't think they'll deal too much damage, because I think he's an absurd amount of HP, and takes extra damage from ults. 9 mil. Yeah, so that kills. So that's actually Giant Hawk in 3 turns. So if you guys liked it, drop a thumb, maybe subscribe to that, and I'll see you in the next one.